Kai is back again on the Yong Lovers channel. Today we will be discussing the shocking news that has just been revealed about Soo Kai and Tan Songyun, two stars who have been in the public eye for their natural chemistry. Apparently, there's more to the story behind the scenes than we thought. Soo Kai finally spoke up after a long period of silence, revealing the secret of their long-kept love escape. But the question is, what exactly happened to Tan Songyun? Why did he suddenly disappear from the entertainment world without a trace? Many speculations have emerged, ranging from health problems to contract conflicts. However, this time Soo Kai gave an unexpected answer, revealing another side of their closely guarded personal lives. According to Soo Kai, Tan Songyun's decision to stay away from the public was not without reason. There were a lot of pressures and expectations that weighed on both of them, especially after their relationship started becoming a hot topic of conversation. Tan Songyun, who is known as a loner, felt the need to take a break to calm his mind and heart. Soo Kai confessed that they have been in touch, even though Tan Songyun chose not to appear on camera. He also confirmed that the two had spent time together away from the crowds, trying to shield their relationship from the invasive media spotlight. But what was most surprising was Soo Kai's admission about how much pressure they were under. The entertainment industry isn't always friendly, and the rumors that kept popping up left Tan Songyun feeling emotionally drained. She needed time to recover, and Soo Kai decided to support her fully despite having to keep all of this a secret from the public. So, how did netizens react after Soo Kai's confession? Of course, it was mixed. Some felt sympathy and praised Soo Kai's loyalty, but not a few were disappointed because they felt deceived. However, one thing is for sure, their love story turned out to be much more complex than many people imagined. Interestingly, Soo Kai also recounts the little moments they shared together during their time on the run. From secretly strolling through the small town to spending the night with long conversations, it was all done without anyone knowing. This shows how seriously they take their relationship. But will Tan Songyun ever return to showbiz? Soo Kai didn't give a definite answer, but he hopes that his girlfriend will one day be ready to perform again. What is clear is that he will continue to support Tan Songyun's decision, because for him, his lover's happiness comes first. And this is what makes their story even more interesting. Soo Kai revealed that Tan Songyun's decision to stay away from showbiz was not just about media pressure, but also about self-discovery. He shared that Tan Songyun had always felt shackled by public expectations, and he wanted to find the best version of himself away from the spotlight. Soo Kai humbly admitted that he learned a lot from his girlfriend's strength and resilience during those difficult times. So, how did their secret relationship begin? Soo Kai lifted the veil a bit by sharing that the two started getting close while working together on a project. At first, they were just friends, but gradually the feelings grew unstoppable. What makes this relationship special is their shared vision of life. Both want something simple, away from drama and sensation. But is there really no conflict between them? Of course there were. Soo Kai admits that they've had their rough patches, especially when untrue rumors started to spread. Tan Songyun, who tends to be sensitive to netizen comments, was emotionally withdrawn. However, it was at times like these that Soo Kai learned to be more patient and understanding of his partner's feelings. Equally interesting is the role of family in their relationship. Soo Kai revealed that Tan Songyun's family had been aware of their relationship for a long time and gave their full support. In fact, during their time on the run, their family became the most comfortable place to share their stories without fear of judgment. This is probably one of the reasons why Tan Songyun was able to survive through those tough times. So, what did Soo Kai do when Tan Songyun decided to disappear from the public? He admitted that he was panicked and confused, but then chose to give her space. Soo Kai realized that what Tan Songyun needed at that time was time for herself, not additional pressure. That's when he proved his love, by being there even from a distance. What about their projects so far? Soo Kai revealed that he had turned down several offers to be with Tan Songyun, though not physically. He wanted to make sure that his girlfriend didn't feel alone. However, he also remained professional by completing his pre-planned obligations. The balance between work and personal life is a valuable lesson for both of them. Have they ever been separated long distance? Of course they do. Soo Kai shared that there were times when they had to be apart due to their busy filming schedules. However, during those times, their communication was even more intense. They sent each other encouraging messages and video calls to ensure that even though they weren't physically together, their hearts were still connected. Tan Songyun's return to showbiz is still a big question mark. Soo Kai doesn't want to impose his will, but he hopes that someday his girlfriend will return with renewed energy. He believes that Tan Songyun is a talented artist who has a lot to offer, and the entertainment world will definitely miss his presence. Well, for those of you who are curious about the continuation of their love story, don't forget to always monitor the Yong Lovers channel. We will continue to provide the latest updates about Soo Kai and Tan Songyun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the hottest info. See you in the next video, Yong Lovers. Keep your spirits up and always support your favorite artists.